Hello everyone and welcome to the day I leave. Day one. I still feel a little bit under the weather. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't feel that bad. My voice is just, it makes me sound really bad. But I honestly don't feel bad. I'm really excited. I'm very, very nervous. I keep pacing. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm literally the worst at packing. You think I'd be better because of how much I like to travel. Nope, I'm not very good. I get overly anxious when it comes to packing. I get nervous I'm gonna forget something, but then towards the end, when I only have a couple minutes more to till I go to the airport, I reach kind of a sense of calm and serenity where I'm like, you know what? If I forget something, I can buy it at the airport or I can buy it wherever I go. As long as I have the super important things like my passport, my cell phone, and all my cards, my wallet, I'm good. I'm set. As long as I have the super important stuff, everything else is just material and I can buy it, I can find a way, it'll be fine. So that's kind of the level that I think I'm reaching right now. But yeah, I'm super excited. I feel like I'm ready. Dylan went to go get me food because I'm actually really hungry, and then my mom is here. Yeah, my mom is here, and they're both pressuring me to finish packing already, but I'm gonna go take a shower instead. Welcome to the worst part of flying, TSA. Yippee! So yeah, that's a fun little tip. If you're in the airport, bring an empty water bottle and then just fill it up, because they have tons of water fountains after you pass TSA, which, by the way, is always a pain. I feel like no matter what airport you go to, TSA is always going to be the worst part of your experience. And I'm not mad at them. You know, they're doing their job. It's not that. It's just everyone's crowded, everyone's irritated, everyone wants to get to their flight, and then people packing like sardines. You get to the front of the line, and then the person in front of you is not prepared whatsoever. They're their shoes are still on. They're just now taking their stuff out of their bag. And I'm like, come on, you had half an hour in line to do all of that. Why are you doing it up here front? This is why the line is so long. So, friendly reminder, if you are in a TSA line, take your shoes off and get your electronics out of your bag before you get to the front. Why? Because 90% of the time, you're going to have to do it when you get to the front, and it's going to hold up the line. So if you do it while you're in the line, it works out better. It works out great. But yeah, now I'm finally at my gate. I said goodbye to my mom and to Dylan, which I feel was the hardest part, because I don't know, they're the two that I see and I talk to all the time, so to have to say goodbye to them was a little bit difficult, you know. But it's okay. They'll be back. I'll talk to them tonight. I'll probably call them once I land. So now I arrived at the gate about an hour and a half before the plane is supposed to take off. Typically boarding starts about half an hour before the plane will take off, so I'm probably going to be sitting here for about an hour. I downloaded a lot of TV shows and movies on Netflix, and I have my rosary. I'm gonna pray, but first I want to talk about something that my mom gave me before I left. She gave me this pendant of St. Christopher, which is the saint for travelers, and I typically don't really wear necklaces other than my scapular, but I thought it would be perfect for this trip because I'm gonna need all the blessings I can get, so I'm really excited to kind of have that hanging out. This is just proof that not all Spanish is the same. Just right now I was talking to the lady who was checking me into the flight. Just right now I was talking to the lady that was checking me into the flight. We were speaking Spanish, and she said a word that I couldn't understand. I was like, what? And then I even asked her, I'm like, what does that mean? And then she told me she was talking about my bag. And I was like, what? We don't even have that word in Puerto Rico. What is it? So to all my friends who ask, every Spanish country speaks a different dialect, and there are some words that we even have to ask each other, what are you saying? So, I'm back.
was not expecting this. This is actually pretty. Oh gosh, I can't put it back now.
Recommend it on each and every single flight because not only do I get to look out the window, but I can also lay my head against the window if I get tired and take a nap. But I really had to use the bathroom. Like the second we got on the plane, I felt it, so I just kept holding it in, and the two people sitting next to me, which are two teenagers, one of them fell asleep and the other one was like playing like the Nintendo Switch, and I had to wake the girl up and tell the guy to stop his game so I could use the restroom. I really had to go. I feel so bad. 15 minutes ago, but the second I got here, I found the immigration line and I saw how long it was and I really had to pee, so I decided to skip it and find a bathroom. So now I'm on my way to immigration to be able to enter the country legally, and then I'll be able to move on from my way from there. Looks like the line has actually gotten a lot shorter since I went to the bathroom. I was wondering if I would like feel anything from the altitude from being here. So far, I don't really feel anything. I kind of feel like a little upset in my tummy, but that's about it. But I don't know if that's just because like the nerves kicking in or anything like that, so we'll see what happens. 5 billion taxis drive by when I'm waiting inside for my Uber. But when my signal dies and I actually like need a taxi, no one's coming around.
Aerolínea.
Avianca.
Avianca.
Mm-hmm.